Do, 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 do. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. If we are live, I'm not really sure. There we go. There we go. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Warhammer. We're finally back. Sorry for such a late stream, guys. This one's going to be kind of a quicker one tonight, where we're just going to restart our campaign as Nakari. So I'm going to actually really get quickly into it. This is more of a chill stream tonight, if you want to join me and chill. I need to delete the other one, hold on. I'm going to delete these. Give me a second, everyone. We gotta go through and delete all these. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, they won't keep pushing out so many crazy updates, because it is kind of making it hard to finish a playthrough. Because by the time the next week gets here, or within 2 weeks, there's like another update, and we have not made it any further. So we end up having to start over again. So it's technically the same thing with them. It hasn't even been that long since we did the little Nurgle playthrough that we did, and it's already not compatible with the patch anymore. I remember that, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna stay with Nakari and let's jump right in. But yeah, welcome back everyone. Hopefully from now on in we might actually get some progress on our Warhammer campaigns. I don't know why they've been dropping so many updates. I think there's been a lot of problems. Like, I haven't really experienced too many with this game, but I have been hearing like things like certain crashes and things continue to happen in certain places. Mostly it's Immortal Empires, which makes sense. But because of that, they've been patching the game and certain things in it constantly lately, so every time I start a playthrough, it's like, oh, this save is obsolete. It may crash because it is on a previous patch. And I'm like, geez. Maybe one day we'll actually see the end of Nakari's campaign one day. Kind of does make me regret not beating it those ages ago when we first started it. When there were less patches happening. We're going to skip this. We've seen all this. We've again seen all this. We're skipping through all of this just because we've done all this, we've seen all this, we've been a part of all this many a time. That manual fight this, I should win it. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. We're probably to be going for about an hour, so up to like 12:30 at latest tonight, to get us back into this again. Then what I'll do is, if I get if hopefully I'll get time this weekend. This weekend, what I'll do, if I hopefully get an opening, is I'll play this game off camera, and get Nakari at least to where we were going into the Chaos Realms again. Start deployment. Do you, Nakari? Do you need souls? As soon as I remember what all my buttons are. There it is. Oh, they're all over here, huh? The irony is these guys actually do have a really nasty melee attack. Because I don't want them to get hurt. I'm going to keep them on the side and make them their own group. Alright, so... over there. There we go, boom. Battle over. Nothing left. Don't let anything get away. I don't think that matters. I think they're about their cave, but I'm gonna make sure they don't make it out. In battle. I don't want there to be nothing left of that army. Kolzar, Lord of Sinew. The Sinew. He did. Damn, that was some money. Woo. Insta levels. Oh, almost to 3. 19. We have 300 already. We don't need that. Yeah, let's totally heal so we can go for the base. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Service me. Thank the lash.
The Tempter Lord.
It is lagging a bit on my end, a little bit.
Souls to feast on.
We'll do like last time. We're gonna make our army a lot stronger in the beginning so we don't have to replace them as much.
Slay.
It seemed to work the fastest.
Next destination.
So we're gonna have to take longer to get. We'll have to smash it down later, but I need that to get my Forsaken really early. Go full military. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I may have to turn the effects down a little bit on like the world map, especially the snow. It's kind of killing my process. But let's see. Intern. We absolutely decimated on that battle though. Yep, I am aware. Take this. Thank you for telling me, game. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want to go ahead and upgrade? Close victory. I'm gonna fight this myself. Can I take your, what's it called, unit? I cannot. I can take one of these. Wait, no? Oh, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Then we gotta manual it. We gotta manual this battle. There's only 3 units. Shouldn't be that much. We just gotta kind of overwhelm them. Do the same thing I just did a minute ago. souls for Slaanesh. Okay, so group 1, group 2, Dakaratsekas. Striders! Once again, y'all are gonna be your own thing. I'm gonna bring you in. You guys come help him. There we go.
Pain is a gift. The aesthetics are lethal.
There we go. In battle. The aesthetics are lethal. All right. Good Good start so far. Decisive victory! Loot gained, more levels, level 3 now. Loot and occupy so we can get devotees. Mission issue. Takes Shardlands.
The Tempter Lord.
Okay, now what we want to do... We don't want anything military in the middle. Or in the outsides. So... I say we make this one the bank. This one's usually the safer one. Alright, he's leveled up, so this... Forsaken of Slanesh, Daemoness of Slanesh, Exalted Daemoness of Slanesh. Let's give that. Let's give him some speed.
This will slaughter many.
For her, I want to go ahead and get her spells up and running. Okay. I also want to recruit while we're here. Might as well get 2 more Daemonettes because I like to run 4 of them
You have no choice.
in turn. Okay.
Hunger for souls.
Are we done with this upgrade yet? We are. So now I can get Forsaken. So we're going to want 2 of them. Let's get... You're my anti-large. Let's get 1 of you for next turn. Because we need to recruit quickly. Okay, end turn. Yo, Farce here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to some more Warhammer, where every time I try to start this, do this series, a patch happens. Although every time I start over, I'm a little bit more efficient. Oh, it's already... Oh no, we're recruiting. I didn't end my turn, did I? Well, yeah, I did. What the hell? Damn, turns are happening fast. These are actually our anti-large as well. Interesting. So maybe I don't want these. We'll have them for now because they're cheap.
You will serve. You have no choice.
I want to pen and look at you. So the only thing this has better is melee defense. not armored either. Interesting. So maybe you want to run kind of two of these. So we're getting 2 spearmen, and I guess if that's the case, then I need at least 1 ranged unit. And a... If I remember correctly, I ran these with the cavalry. I feel like maybe we want to mix it up. Get one of those. Get one of those. In turn, we gotta get ourselves this. I lost a match in Warno. Oh, that sucks. I haven't got the. I'll be glad when I'm finally able to catch up on strategy games. I've wanted to play that game. I've been seeing other people play it, along with a ton of other stuff. I'm always behind, otherwise. But yeah, but I can't wait to get to play Warno and so many other things. So we've got that going. I'm being kind of focused too tonight. I'm trying to make sure we get everything we need. Maybe another Forsaken. What would benefit me the most? Harpies maybe to run with the cavalry? Harpies are so weird though. They're like glass cannons. I almost think maybe we want an extra range this time. So we actually have dual spear throwers. We'll try that. We'll see how that feels. And this is the last turn we wait. I was too overzealous and got flanked and destroyed. That happens. I've done that many a time in games like that. Where you start pushing and pushing and pushing, and then you end up getting surrounded and killed, and then you die. Can we can't make it straight there. We're going to have to go 45% chance. Let's go here. We're going to go into ambush stance, so they may not see us. Onwards! Alright, there's the other Zeech demon. He wants a non-aggression. I'm fine with that. Just like last time. Alright, good. We're now tougher when fighting Khorne. My computer is roaring a little bit. Let's get that. Then we'll move into the other one. Looks like they didn't see us. Decisive. Whoa, it's only a 3-fer? See, I feel like let's quick save it. We're gonna fight this. Just because I feel like I need to do this, so that way I lose less units. Let's see. I focused all my guys on taking a west cap, and everything went to shit when they countered attacks from the east. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Actually, I've been defeated back when me and James and we were playing that Call to Arms, and he was able to get the semi work on his laptop. I lost to a strategy like that. Because I didn't know how to spread my units efficiently. That was my fault though, because I was really bad at during that time. Wow. It's strange. Have you noticed that? I wonder if they patched that on purpose. Have you noticed, like, now the game kind of does this? It's ever since the last patch. It does this auto formation thing. I don't know if it's remembering my groups, and if it is, that is fantastic. Because you see this, right? It put my main Daemonette units over here where they should be. The only ones that missed were these.
Demonettes of Slanesh!
Like, that's really efficient. Because what we want to do is this. Kind of create this arcing curve of Demonettes. Demonettes of Slanesh. So same thing here for the Forsaken. They're gonna be hold on. They're gonna be kind of like this on the edge. There are 4 in the back. And we want... Yeah, look, same thing here, look. It's like the game remembered my formation. That's actually kind of badass. I really hope that's a thing. Because that seems really awesome. Alright, we want this cascading kind of thing happening with the horsemen, where they run... Each level smashes into the enemy right after the other. Alright, Spearmen, you're going to be on the outer edges over here. Spread you thinner than that. Spears! Okay, so these two need to be together. Marauders of Slanish. We'll just put another layer in front. These guys are the meat shields anyways. Alright, formations are looking good.
Join my troops.
Okay.
Bring us souls!
Actually, we don't need...
Transgression and submission.
We don't need them to do that. We need them to stay formation, so they actually might throw javelins at 2 different people. When I need them to not, I'll take this off. Okay, so...
Pain and despair. Marauders of Slaanesh.
I actually want you kind of a lot closer than that, because I need you to come up on there.
The Eternal Hunters!
Okay.
Insult Slaanesh. And for that you will pay.
Pain!
And finally fresh souls. Searching for battle. Marauders on the move.
Alright, Bush!
I can't stop.
The north advance. Spread your ruin.
Divine dance. Endless suffering.
Dark Princess Marauders.
Through sensation. Yes! Yes! Delighted you.
Alright, quick. That was a quick one. Another quick battle down. Fun fact, Zeech has over 1 million different horrifying forms. And nobody knows his true form because he's always changing it. That makes sense. That makes sense. He's the pure he's the pure antithesis of what unpredictable chaos really is. That's why a certain somebody represents him very well. Big shout out to Jazeech, by the way. Alright, so battles are going absolutely brilliant. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Please knock you back. Oh, he's been infected by Nurgle. It's a good thing I'm going for that. What's it called? He's trying to build up an army. He's at 10. Um... See, I wish I knew if that worked for Nakari. Like, does this count for Nakari since he's a Keeper of Secrets? Or is just any other Keeper of Secret in your army? Give him a little more, Actually, no. Let's go ahead and make him really stupid OP. At melee. So he kills things real fast. Okay, so now I need this. Repair that. Knock that down. Ah, imminent rebellion. That's bad timing. Trade agreement, I agree. Greater demons tend to look more like the gods besides Zeech. Nobody can look like him. Because one time he spoke with over 1 million mouths on its body. Yeah, like I said, it's like I said. How I've actually how I've learned it as well is it's literally just everything. I guess I don't know what the word to give it is. I sound crazy even trying to explain it. That's what Zeech is. Alright, Fetid Catacombs needs the the level 3 military building or level 2. So it will be the first thing we have to upgrade. I hate to leave like this, but I have to go get rid of this rebellion. Or it gets too strong. It's too bad we can't sally out and hit them with the with the Palace of Ruin forces. Yeah, that's right, we can get it. I did not mean to do that. God, it's got some ridiculous units in there. This is gonna hurt. God, the AI is so bad at controlling its units. With Slanesh. Like, seriously. Like, why in the world did it take that much damage? There's no reason that should have been a thing. I guess I better get route marchers so I can get back up there. And finish Deadly Blade.
This will slaughter many. Slanesh, raise me.
Yeah, he is doing exactly what I thought he'd do, but... So what we're gonna do here then, do we have a force yet? We have a small one. What we probably need to do here is do as much damage to them as we can. And then hit them with Nakari and retake it back and then push them back to the castle. Nurgle is just a giant unclean one. Yeah, he really is. That's kind of what, isn't that what Slanesh is too? Just the ultimate of keeper of secrets. Oh, they don't even have full health. I got an idea. Let's fight this. We're gonna try to do as much damage to him as we can. But yeah, isn't that what all of them are? Like you said, corn is corn. Wasn't corn just the badass of bloodthirsters, or became the first bloodthirster, I guess? It's like, that's why I said you're right about the fact that I think all of them are just big versions of their lesser demons, or their lesser greater demons, except Zeech. Zeech is just, I am the universe. Having walls would have been nice. We need these corn guys in the front. Corn everywhere. Let's do this, Spearman. I know there ain't a lot of you, but prepare to fight.
Endless craving.
Endless craving.
More riders of slaughter. The pangs of suffering. Soul Riders. Marauders of Slanesh. Hellstriders. Spearmen.
Wow. Okay.
Willing slaves.
You know what? They have to come to us, right?
By hunger. To the next victory. Driven by pain.
Let's set up in front of this forest.
On the hunt.
Oh, I feel like we're not gonna make it in time. Oh no.
Slayer. Marauders.
Oh boy.
Slay them. The attack.
Take that! Fight hard, boys! Oh, here comes the rest. Do as much damage as you can. Wait. Reposition. We got more coming. Let them fight it out down there. They're doing damage. It's all that matters. Kinda with Fantasy had their own version of the Corn Blood Pact faction. Oh, okay. Engage! Go! We have actually done quite a bit of damage for having so little units. Like you see those cavalry dogs at the bottom of them pretty wounded, so they're not going to be very helpful in the next battle. Retreat! Those corn units are going to hold out the longest. That's kind of what I intended them to do, so they could do a little bit extra damage to the leader. Oh, they're retreating. Alright, we lost. Alright, cool, in battle. We wounded them. Chaos Imperial Guard, who is unbreakable and fight with martial discipline instead of being mindless berserkers. Like, they follow the other aspects of Corn being. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing what the guardsmen are like with that. I've heard things about that. I've never seen it in action, but that does sound pretty badass, actually. Alright, we did some decent damage for having hardly any units. Two of my dudes got like 16 kills. So he took it back, as to be expected. Now we must fight. And hope they haven't been able to rebuild anything. Oh, Corn ascended. That's fantastic timing. Oh no, he's gonna regenerate. Are you serious? Alright, might as well now then. Alright, we need to hit him next turn. Hit him hard. We're gonna be waiting there with Nikari. We're gonna save that upgrade because we need it for the fetid catacombs that we lost. And we're gonna move on him next turn. Whoa! He brought a couple small auxiliary armies. Looks like one. Yeah, just one. We want to hit the auxiliary armies directly, though. We're a little wounded, but... They're running. This might have been a bad idea, but we'll see. Like I said, the problem with starting over every time is sometimes you get different results because the AI makes different choices. So I'm getting a little unlucky. It seems like they're abandoning the fetid catacombs, though. But I'm going to take this opportunity, since we have the cult army with us, to push all the way to the back. And come back for the fetid catacombs, which isn't going to have really anything. Rapid ruination. I don't want you to have a horse. Okay. You have both equipped? You do. Yeah, because they're, what's it called, going down really quick. Oh, they went that way. What? Are you serious? We cannot reach them. They're trying to push for my other one is what it is. Please tell me that pulls them in. Yeah, pirate victory, but it's worth it. Because that means we caught both. I'm willing to let that happen for a cult army. That was a really good hit. That just brought it back. Might as well just take the... It's not that much. Just heal as much as you can. Alright, nice, cool. Now Nikari can go for this. We'll retreat and get that again. Still wants me to do that, but I need to wait 23 turns till we get another one. Okay. That kind of turned around nicely. Like the control of the sector in space treat the people similar to the Imperium, minus Emperor worshipping, because they know they need total loyal citizens to wage war and recruit from. See, I hate to say this, but that's a really stupid smart way to be a part of Khorne's faction. It really is. Someone just lodestone. I just saw a lodestone. What? No. God, it's lagging bad in this area. It's doing fine during the battles, but it seems like it's kind of triggering my computer tonight. Like the models right here, I don't know. I need to get me another video card to feed this off of. Let's give you that.
All die in rapture. The Lord of Excess reigns supreme.
Behold my wrong.
We don't need that, so I'm just gonna occupy it.
One man's pain.
I'm gonna have to turn the graphics down and something.
Temptation calls.
Drink in my excellence.
Now we need that. Yeah, the game is lagging badly right now.
As it is beautiful.
We may have to cut it here soon. I gotta figure out what to turn down. Maybe like the weather physics, because this is right here what I think is killing it. Trying to run OBS and this amount of physics is like, what is my computer's like having a heart attack? I say Corn likes them, even though they use magic. Yeah, I think it's because mostly because they're more honorable than probably most that he's probably dealt with. What time is it? 12:30. We need to wrap it up here soon. Whoa, faction destroyed, bloody sword. So you just attacked them, didn't you? You did, which left you weak. You have a hell cannon? Can we reach that? We can.
Herald of the Dark Prince. Behold my sensuous wings.
Taste flesh.
Divine immortality.
He's running.
Greater secrets are mine alone.
He's gonna run.
To savor.
The most logical chaos faction is the Red Corsairs. Oh, really? I've heard that name somewhere before. Kevlik is like, please don't kill us. We see your massive 2 armies. Please don't kill us. And I'm like, denied. He's running. What the hell just claimed that? Well, we'll come back for that. That doesn't have a faction.
Maiden of dark delight. Most privileged of Slanesh.
Caught him.
The glory of war.
Boom. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the physics. You see how it runs fine like this? Like right here, it's in 60 frames per second. It has to do with the physics of the map that are doing that. No one's really healing. Not really. I'll take the money, I guess. Gift us on that. Given Hezix Kevlig. Alright, we are dominating right now. We have taken out 2 of the factions over here. to help dominate this area from us. Or taking out their main units of being able to combat each other. Okay, so now I want you to have that. Yeah, it's something to do with the weather physics. It really tanks it out here. As you can see by the model. Because it's happening in the background. Let's start making you a freight train as well.
It will be a pleasure. First, the preparations for night.
Alright, now we can upgrade this. Nice. Should I stay, dude? Okay, I should probably stay zoomed in. It seems to work a little better zoomed in. I'm gonna stay down here. Allied to chaos, but live in the maelstrom. Mini Eye of Terror that is more calm and less corrupting. Ooh, that's dope. See, the more I learn about Warhammer, the more crazy I notice how big the universe really is. Oh, man. We need more, like, I know there's a lot of games out there, but we need a ton more games to actually elaborate on some of these, like, lores. Ooh, that's a weapon I can give Nakari. Yeah, it's still kind of lagging pretty bad out here on the map, though. The world map just does not like my computer. Details. Weapon of bloodshed. And you... The wand of jet. Oh. We don't need devotees, so I'm just gonna occupy it. Okay, so we have taken the Shard Lands once more. Okay. Armor gained. Charm shield. Province secured. The Coal faction has been destroyed. Capture 2 provinces is next. We're healing up. Okay.
The Lord of Excess reigns supreme.
Do I want to give her this? No, he needs that more than she does. Because he's a lot easier target to hit with arrows. So the passive on this will be pretty good.
Paint it purple.
Paint it purple. I love that. That was good. Blood Mountain. Okay. So my only other goal is the shifting monolith, but we can't do that tonight. I think we'll hold for tonight, but at least we've Slaneshed this area so much that now my cultist army is no longer suffering damage. So they're just going to sit here as an auxiliary piece. How is the... Okay, the order is actually going up, so we should be fine against rebellion as well. So for now... we need to get the control up, so I'm going to do Chance of Plague less. so Nurgle doesn't get in here too much. And I think provinces.
All souls will yield for
Oh yeah, it's just telling me I have provinces. Okay. Alright. You see, right now it's not quite so bad. But I think this is where we're going to save it. Okay, so let's save it that way. Okay, exit the main menu. That'll have to be all we can get tonight. I sped run that pretty hard within an hour. But I should be pretty good at, yeah, see, it's just a physics issue because it's not giving me the warning that my video card is overloaded like it used to. So I'm assuming it's just something to do with the physics engine on the world map that's causing the frame rate drop. Because that's not on OBS that you're seeing that. That's actually me seeing that. And that could also, once again, be because I have OBS prioritized on my, through administrative permissions, that it gets priority when it comes to my processor and my graphics card or my video card, so it can render properly to the stream for you guys, as I've learned, along with some other settings I learned. But I have noticed the computer itself, when running this game in particular, on the larger world map when we're not fighting a battle. Ironically, fighting battles is now 60 frames per second, but the world map is like 30 to 25. Because of all the weirdness that's happening on the map kind of tanks it. And how many factions that are present. I'm going to hate to see how bad the world map for me works when we do Immortal Empires and we start to open up the map and see everything. Shoo. We may have to turn some graphics down on the world map if it'll let me do that specifically. Because I don't mind the graphics being high in the battle modes when we see the battles and they look all pretty and awesome. But on the world map, we don't really need the best of graphics. So, may have to turn that down a bit. But, you see, the leader is way better commander than Abaddon. Like, he gets along with the other Chaos Warbands, knows their strengths and weaknesses, effectively uses them on the battlefield. Example, Abaddon teamed up with the Night Lords to attack the Imperium. Night Lords are good at stealth and psychological warfare, but Abaddon sent them in like frontline berserkers and got them killed. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. I love Warhammer lore. It's so deep. That's cool. That does go to show you that everyone knows that Abaddon's the poster child of the Chaos factions, but he's not necessarily the best. That goes to show you right there. He's not necessarily the one you want. So. That's cool though. That's cool to know. Let's see, what else did I miss? I read that one. Ally of the Chaos, live in the Maelstrom, Mini Eye of Terror. But yeah, we'll see what settings I need to tweak when it comes to the world map issue. But at least now we're seeing the battles in true frames per second. Unless it was doing bad because or doing good because I didn't zoom in. We'll have to test that next time. But hopefully everything will go good. I haven't messed with anything or changed anything, so unless my computer's having a little bit of an issue and it needs some workup soon, I might need to go to the shop to get a tune-up, get it clean, get the cobwebs cleaned out again. But otherwise, I think we should be good. I am happy to get back into it again. Hopefully there won't be another patch again that happens like a week from now and cancels all my progress. If it keeps happening like this, we may not be able to do full campaigns in this game for a while. We may only be able to do first looks and just check out factions and how they play for like an episode each Wednesday to show off different factions until that stops. Because right now it seems like this game is getting patch after patch after patch after patch after patch. And maybe I'm not the only one experiencing weird things like that. Maybe that's why it keeps getting updates. Like, patch updates that are fixing bugs. So, who knows? And see, the guy attacked an Imperial mega fortress with the Night Lords and had them sneak in the fortress and terrorize the defenders before launching his attack. See, that sounds smarter. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that strategy so much better. That's a strategy that sounds like something I would do. I like that so much better. You can tell that Chaos Lord knows that these guys sound like, this is just an example with fantasy, a Slanesh faction that's more sneaky and likes to stab you in the back and, you know, play underhandedly against you. So that sounds like what the Night Lords kind of do. They sneak around, they bewilder the enemy, they do assassinations. So, let's see, Red Corsairs are Ultramarine successors who was forced into joining Chaos because the Imperium and the High Lords dead crossed the line. Ooh, okay. Nice. See, they sound like someone I would actually like. I think I'd like the Red Corsairs. They sound dope. Don't quote me on this, by the way, what I'm about to say. But, because I don't know if it's actually happening on the digital version or if it's just the physical cards that are going to get them. But supposedly Magic and Warhammer are doing a crossover. And they're going to be putting cards out for Warhammer factions in Magic. Which it looks pretty, from what I've seen, they look really good. And they have some really cool synergies and skills. However, I don't know if it's coming into Magic the Gathering Arena. It may just be the physical Magic cards that Warhammer is coming to. But if it does come to MTG Arena, y'all will be seeing a stream on it on my channel when we do some Magic with James. Because I will be trying to purchase those cards if they come to Magic the Gathering Arena. Because it's going to be one for each major faction. So, like, from what I know, the Imperium are getting one... Necrons are getting one. The Guardsmen or not Guardsmen. Space Marines are getting one as well. Like, Imperium is in Guardsmen when I say that for the first one. It's a little more mixture between the Guardsmen. I think the Sisters of Battle are roped into that as well in the Imperium side. Then there's also the Space Marines. There's going to be a couple different variants of Chaos. The Tyrannid are going to be in there. It looks pretty fun. I think the Orcs, but I'm not sure. They may not have got one. I'm not sure. Second largest warband. Oh, wow. So they're the second largest warband as well. That's dope. That's also something, if they end up... Let's say there's Red Corsairs in the Magic the Gathering event and it does come to Arena. I'm making a deck. Now that you've told me that, I'm making a deck based on them. I'm going to see if they're in there and make a deck based on them. But that sounds dope. But I guess we should wrap it up here. I'd hate to kind of call it fast, but it is 12:48 where I'm at right now. Sadly, I started a little late. Otherwise, we would have tried to at least get the major final fortress before we start turtling down for the Chaos Warp portals. So I guess this is where we'll leave it for now. Everyone, pray to the Slanesh gods. And to Slanesh himself, even though he's not technically for this, that there won't be any patches for at least a couple weeks. So we can try to get somewhere in Nakari's campaign. Like, everyone just put it out there and say, please, Warhammer, do not have to do any patches for the next at least... I say at least give me two weeks. Maybe 3 weeks at best. That way I have a decent amount of time to actually, basically beat Nakari. If I make good progress each episode for the next 2 weeks, we could still do it, potentially. But the patches have just been too much. So I'm hoping they last this time for at least 2 weeks. What I'll try to do is Wednesday. We'll have to do several episodes of Nakari for both those weeks. Hoping there's no patches. So I'll do a episode earlier in the day. Do it for about 2 to 3 hours. Let my computer have a few hours break in between. Do another episode that night, 2 to 3 hours. And that should probably get us the equivalent of 4 episodes. And if I do good in each of those episodes and we make good progress and I'd be very meticulous about it, we actually could probably beat Nakari in 4 episodes. It's just I haven't been able to buckle down like I should be able to as well, so. Especially now that I know how he plays. I've restarted so many times and made it to different links and different portions of the story that I kind of know how to use most of his units now. The only ones I haven't made it to yet is his Soul Grinder, his Keeper of Secret, and that other larger demon that I haven't got access to yet. That's Slanesh based. But as far as like the basic units and how they need to be moved around the map and my efficiency with my keyboard now, as y'all saw earlier, I'm a lot faster now. I've done it so many times. I'm even getting good at managing cavalry now. it's like that's how many times I've had to restart that it's basically trained me instinctually on how to play Slanesh. So let's see. Ultramarines are good at administration and building empires, so pissing off a Space Marine chapter with 5,000 Marines is never a good idea. They had 5,000 before joining Chaos, and exploding in number after they're like almost as big as the Black Legion now. Wow. See, I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, if they're in in the Magic crossover, we're playing them. We're gonna make a deck based on them. That sounds awesome. That is awesome. But alright, Farseer, I hate to cut it short. I always enjoy talking about Warhammer. I could talk about this for hours on end and keep playing this if I had time. But I'm gonna have to get off here for tonight. I want to give a big shout out to you, Farseer. Thanks for joining as always. And thanks for your support. Also, big shout out to Jazeech, everybody. If you want to check out his channel, show him some love as well. Our schedules have been kind of chaotic lately, like literal, like Zeech levels of who knows what the heck is going to happen. Lately, so thank y'all for sticking around as well and being patient. And also, I want to say big thank you to everybody for getting me to 400 subscribers. We're going to do a 400 subscriber special, not this month, because I ran out of funding money for the channel this month. But next month, we are going to do a 400 subscriber special. I have an idea what I want it to be, but I gotta make sure I have what I need to do it first. But I will be doing a very big special for the 400 subscriber one, so. I want to say thank you, Farseer, and thank you everybody who joined tonight. Big shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much, seriously. I'm definitely going to build the Red Corsairs. If they are in the MTG crossover, if it happens in Arena. It may just be the physical cards, like I said. So, if it does, we're going to do that. But thank y'all so much, and you have a good night, Farseer, and good night to all you guys out there so much. Thank you, and I will see you all technically later today, because it's past midnight. Today is Thursday, so I will see you all tonight for some Guardians of the Galaxy. So, peace and love, guys. Have a good one. Bye, Farseer. Bye, everybody. Bye.